Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mulley from St. Joseph's School. I'm just going to be doing this one on how to multiply decimal numbers together. This is really important, ready for next week's learning as well. And I'll put a few questions on there as well for you, but let's have a go. So, I will set this up as usual using my column method. Now I've put the decimal points there, but just ignore those for the time being. I'll just ignore the decimal points. So make it look like it's 74 times 27. It's not. We know it's 7.4 times 2.7, but sometimes it's easier to do this for the time being. So we'll do this as normal. So we'll do 4 times 7 equals 28. 7 times 7 is 49, add the 2, which equals 51. I'll drop my 0 down, and then I'll do 4 times 2, which is 8, 7 times 2, which is 14. I carry on as normal and add them together. So 8 add 0 is 8, 1 add 8 is 9, 5 add 4 is 9, and then I've got the 1. Now, that's my answer. However, we know that these are decimal numbers, okay? They have a decimal point there, okay? So, you look at how many decimals we've got. We've got 1 and 2. So, when we've got this, so we've got we count the numbers after decimal points. So we've got 1 here, 2. So that means it's got to be 2 numbers after decimal point here, which is going to be, that's where I put my decimal points. Another way of working this out is that actually 74, which we did here was 74 times 27, is actually, this is 74 is 10 times bigger than 7.4. 2.7 is 10 times bigger than 27. So altogether, when we come and multiply, we have to divide our answer by 100. So those are two different ways, but the easiest way is to do 74 times 27 and then have 2 digits behind. I'm going to put another question just to show you another type, just another one, how to do it, just to make sure you practice. Maybe you can have a go at this one. So question number 2, let's have 7.2 times 3.9. So I'm going to ignore decimal points. I'm going to do 72 times 39. I've just got to remember that actually I'm going to have two numbers after the decimal point because I've got 2 numbers there. 2 times 9 is 18. 7 times 9 is 63. Add the 1, 64. Bring the 0 down. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 times 3 is 21. Add it together, so that's 8. 2. So that's my answer there, 2,808. But because it's a decimal number, I'm going to put my decimal point after, because there's 2 decimal numbers, 1, 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, decimal point goes there. And my answer is 28.08. And that's how you solve and multiply decimal numbers together.